Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be checking out some more Diana Ross. And I recently had this conversation with someone who was very interested in my YouTube channel. And, we were kind of perusing through, looking at all the different artists that I've been listening to, and Diana Ross's name notably came up. And in this conversation, I was made aware that Diana is currently touring now at the age of 81. And, sometimes for me, the years and ages don't exactly click because it all feels like, well, it was before my time, so it's all part of this, amorphous being. But many of you guys grew up listening to Diana Ross, watching her perform over the years, and the fact that she is still on that stage doing the thing, that goes to show you just how much love and care she has for her craft. And, hopefully at some point in my lifetime, I'll be able to see some Diana Ross in person. But for today, we are going to be checking out some of her older works. We're going to start with the song Endless Love, then jump into You Are Everything, and lastly, Chain Reaction. And you may ask the question, Sohum, why would you react to a chain? No, silly, the song is called Chain Reaction. Anyways, I'm excited to check this out. But before we do, a massive thank you goes to Russell for making this reaction request and bringing some more Diana Ross to the channel. Now, let's jump in.
The sound of my voice, I would like to dedicate this song to each.
This performance was on July 22, 1983, 14 years before my exact birthday. Crazy.
Sound of my voice, I would like to dedicate this song to each of you. Can you hear me okay?
Look at that crowd.
My love, there's only you in my life, the only thing that's right.
And on this night in 1983, she enchanted thousands, hundreds of thousands it seems.
You're every breath that I take, you're every step I've made, and I want to share all my love with you. No one else will do.
I hear a male harmony underneath her voice.
They tell me how much you care. Oh, yes, you and I always be my endless love.
That was beautiful. Just professing one's eternal love. I love this tempo, by the way.
Two hearts that beat as one. Our lives have just begun.
Just begun.
I'll hold you close in my arms. I can't resist your
Dude, you just sway back and forth. It's such a delicate performance. Oh, there we go. The power is starting to come in. my God, look at the tear. Oh my word.
Can't deny this love I have inside my endless
See, the thing is, we have the benefit of like the close-up camera shot seeing the tear, and maybe like a few people in the front row are going to be able to see the actual outlining of the tear. I don't know how many people knew that she was tearing up during this performance here. Maybe you'd be able to tell by her broader body language that she was feeling emotional performing this. And you do have to kind of go to that place to really embody a song. It's a version of method acting, I guess you could say, for the voice, for songs with any number of meaning. God, look at that. That is such an amazing shot here. Because it's also interposed with her fans, right? Who she's devoting this song to. Amazing woman. An amazing artist, singer, all of it. Wow.
I'll be your for you.
Both eyes now. Like, actually, more than just one tear. She is.
You know I don't mind.
It's like there's anguish in her face, in her body.
You'll be the only one.
Love-induced anguish, though.
Can't deny this love I have inside. I'll give it all to you, my
This is a one-of-a-kind performance. You can't replicate this kind of emotion. She just had to have been feeling it that day, in that moment. Oh my goodness. That's a one-of-a-kind performance. There's not much else to say there. I love the way that she took her time. The tempo of the song is rather slow and gives you so much room to breathe, let the emotion kind of ring out. And the thing about emotions is that they're not perfectly digestible. They aren't the most obvious thing. Oftentimes, you may be feeling multiple emotions at the same time, and it can produce a feeling of discomfort because often we don't want to sit in our own emotions, whether they're positive or negative. Like, when you receive a compliment, for example, that should be an awesome experience, but people can feel uncomfortable receiving positive praise. Or on the other hand, if you are feeling negatively about yourself, you may feel uncomfortable in that negative feeling. And on display with that performance of Endless Love, you can see all of the comfort that Diana Ross is kind of showcasing in just letting her emotions be what they are, bear out on that stage for the crowd, and everyone is loving it. They're eating it up, and they're feeling that same emotion too. And that's the thing too about emotions, is oftentimes they are transferable to each other because we do empathize with one another. The pain, the love, all of it. If I feel it and I can express it well, maybe you'll feel a modicum of that same emotion as well. And I definitely got that from Diana here. Beautiful song, beautiful melody, the lyrics all about this like all encompassing, profound love. You just simply can't go wrong when you sing about that with as much gravitas and power as she did. Not to mention the backing vocals there, really kind of being that partner in this pseudo duet, I guess we'll call it. I think it worked well to have that dynamic back and forth between the two there. And then, of course, the moments of harmony where everything comes together. Awesome song. Now we're going to check out You Are Everything.
Oh, darling, I wanted to be everything to you.
You are everything. You are everything. Today I saw somebody who looked just like you.
Oh, cool chord already.
Walks like you do. I thought it was you. As he turned the corner, I called out your name. I felt so ashamed when it wasn't you.
God, her voice is amazing.
Wasn't you?
You are everything.
Oh, wow. And a perfect handoff to Marvin Gaye.
You are everything.
Oh, there's the harmony.
And everything is you. Oh, you are everything.
Oh my
And
God.
everything is you.
I love, love, love this melody.
Hey, how can I forget?
You are everything and everything is you. Dude, another profound exclamation point. Love. I love you because you are you, and guess what? You are everything. And that's kind of like a bit of where my world philosophy comes from when it comes to this idea of love, because I believe that all of us are interconnected in this world some way, somehow, whether we know it or not. There is this level of human consciousness that we all share, and the age-old expression, everything in this universe is connected, I think bears true. So when I love myself to the nth degree, that is akin to me loving you to the nth degree, and then vice versa. The more we love each other, the more love there is around. It compounds in this way. That's why I feel like when you treat yourself with the utmost respect, care, as you would anyone else, that is also a signal to others that says you can do the same for yourself. Additionally, you can be selfless and love externally in the same way that you would love yourself. So imagine if you loved yourself the way that you know you deserve to be loved, and then you just act that way to everybody. It's like a version of the golden rule, like treat others the way you'd like to be treated, but I feel like it's a level beyond that because it's an overflowing in you, in me, in me. You see how it works? There's always more that we can do than we initially think. And maybe that's the problem, is we think too much. We should be loving more.
Oh, hey, how can I forget when each face that I see brings back memories of being with you? Oh, darling, I just can't go on living life as I do, comparing each girl with you. No, and they just won't do.
crisscrossing, all of the layering in this melody against the strings. Gorgeous, man. I want to hear that like whole last minute once again. Do-do-do-do-do.
Everything and everything is you. Everything, honey, everything, honey, everything is you. Woman, you are everything. Life to me, everything, darling, everything is you. Baby, you're everything.
It's perfect, man. I love this melody so much. And you could hear the piano paralleling that melody too. So you get like separate timbres, but all, you know, all playing out that same melody, and that melody is just so nice. Do 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 do. Like you can see that's very like firmly in the minor scale, and that's always something that I will preach on this channel is my love for the minor scale, and especially as it relates to like songs that are about love too. To me, it just adds that extra level of emotion. If anything, like my bias is just clear, so anything that is minor just naturally feels more emotional to me. Whereas that may not necessarily be the case for you, but come on, a song like this is going to make you feel all kinds of good, and that is something I can safely say about all of the Diana Ross reactions I've done. I always come away from these songs feeling a little bit lighter, a little bit happier, and it's a rare quality for an artist to just always have that. Let's check out the last song here. This is Chain Reaction. So I am doing a reaction to Chain Reaction. Chain Reaction reaction.
You took the mystery and made me want it. You got a pedestal and put me on it. You made me love you out of feeling nothing. Something that you do. And I was there not dancing with anyone. You took a little, then you took me over. You set your mark on stealing my heart away. Darling, anything for you. I'm in the middle of a chain reaction. You give me all the after
Oh, that's cool.
midnight action. I wanna get you where I can let you make all that love to me.
Chain Reaction of Love.
I'm on a journey for the inspiration to anywhere
Did the key just go up there, or am I crazy?
I can let you make all that love to me. I'm on a journey for the inspiration to
Why can't I tell? Is that a half step that we increased, or are we still in the same scale?
I'm on a journey for the inspiration to anywhere and
If it happens again, I'll be sure.
need you to get
We'll see.
me nearer to you so you can set me free. We talk about love, love, love. Talk about love. We talk about love, love, love. We talk about love. You make me tremble when your hand moves lower. You taste a little, then you swallow slower. Nature has a way of yielding treasure, pleasure made for
Yeah.
you.
This song definitely like takes a different quality from Diana Ross's many skill sets and styles. Like this is definitely more of like that like front-loaded pop kind of a song with more of the emphasis being on the rhythm and the beat. compared to like the sort of ballads that we kind of just heard. And I was thinking of this idea of the chain reaction in love, and I think it like actually almost perfectly coincides with what I mentioned before about the love that I have internally going externally, but then also compounding on one another. That's the idea of the chain reaction, is that the amount of love that I have that grows for you will grow your love for me, and then vice versa. Similarly, you don't even have to have another person. You love yourself more today, then you have the potential to love yourself even more tomorrow. And that growth, uh, again, can be exponential. There's this quote that I've heard: success breeds success, while love furthers love. There's probably a better middleman word there, but it's true. Love the moves. All in sync, but like slightly delayed from one another. I've seen that thing at like different dance shows, like generally with like the jazz hands in all the different positions. So this was 40 years ago, 1986. Oh, you hear the delay on her voice there? Was not expecting that. Love, man. Oh, and then the delay, I get it. The delay effect is kind of echoing the idea of the chain reaction, the reverberation off of the walls. The love that I put out there is the love I receive in kind. Love begets love. That's the phrase, I think. I don't use that word a lot. Begets. Makes me think of baguettes, like French. Or maybe I'm hungry, I don't know. She's such a
Thank you
sweetheart.
so much. That's wonderful. Thank you. Oh, no, it's all right. Thank you.
Love that. And I love the selection of these songs today because I feel like they are all about love. I mean, it's not even a feeling. I think they literally are all about love in a very overt way, but they also pair well with one another, like extending the argument of what love is and can look like and how it impacts each other. Like in the first song, Endless Love, it is this cry, it is this decree that the love that we have is profound, is everlasting. And then the second song, You Are Everything, is again, a reaffirmation of this love, but also making the love not only about love, but about the totality of experience. And that's something you can consider as well in our day to day lives. It's not just like romantic love or like friendship, platonic love, or self love. Love is in everything that we do. If we play the piano, if we wash our dishes, if we put on clothes in the morning, we can always show more gratitude. We can always be loving to our environment, to experience as it is. It's not just about our care and appreciation for organic matter. Everything is love. And when you come from this kind of perspective, then there's little time or space for negativity to rule, little time and space for negativity to fester. We don't even have to think about it, because what's better than love? Nothing. And that's also like, it makes me think of like habit formation. Like, one of the ways you can remove the bad from your life, instead of focusing on removing bad, you just introduce more good, because, well, you only have a finite amount of time in your day. Naturally, something has to give. And if you focus more on the things that are serving you and that are allowing you to become more of who you are, that does way better, at least in my book, than just removing the problematic stimuli. So, long aside, your everything is this reaffirmation that love is not only eternal, but total. So if I love you, I am loving everything. If I'm loving everything, I'm naturally loving you. And guess what? You and I are one. So this is just what it is. We can make this relationship, we can make this life the best that it can possibly be, with the fuel of love. And then this final song here, Chain Reaction, is just like almost explaining the mechanism for how love can grow and blossom in the context of a relationship, whether it's like through physical intimacy or your chemistry with one another. The more you get to connect with somebody is the more you connect with them, right? Eventually you'll like run up against walls and different things that keep us hidden from even ourselves, and especially one another. But the more and more we break down those walls and view each other as we are all one and the same, doing this life thing together, is when we can learn from one another. We can give each other, gifts. We can look at all of the ways in which our lives are bettered by those around us, and think of ways actively to improve the lives of those who are around us. It is hard to be grateful, especially if you're coming from a place where you feel like you don't have all that much to be grateful for. But I promise there's always small things that we are unable to recognize, that once we start actively considering raising our vibrational state, will help us grow our love within, and of course everywhere else too. So that's much about the lyrics and the meaning of these songs. I think I just wanted to give you all my favorite song of the three today, which was Your Everything. Love the melody in that track, love the back and forth between Marvin and Diana. They're layering into the moments of harmony. It just felt very cathartic for me. But I would say in terms of best performance, it just has to go to Endless Love, because that song, that performance on that day, Diana's expression, all of the energy and passion rather, that she put into that performance, was on her face, was in that single teardrop, and then eventually the stream of tears that were flooding. I'm very curious to know what y'all think about these tracks today, so please leave your thoughts in the comments section down below. But that's all I've got for you. If you'd like to request more Diana Ross on the channel, you can do so by hitting the first link in the description box below. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.